They say a man's home is his castle. Who the fuck are they? Mine's a rundown flop house, which is why I spend my waking hours with the other regulars in this greasy spoon.
Sasha!
How are you, Miss Leibowitz?
You've been coming here for years, Sasha. I like you call me Rose.
Large copy, black, please.
I'm a dick. Well, private detective, that is. The last case was no walk in the park. The family wanted their little girl back, but all I could give them was a guilty chunky drifter and a pocket full of personal effects.
You're too skinny. You should have something to eat.
No thanks, Miss Leibowitz. I'm not very hungry.
I made you a cheeseburger. You eat or you no eat. I don't care.
That's the trouble with being a regular. People think they know you better than you know yourself. I'm okay now. Functioning. The pills help. Narcolepsy is an unfortunate side effect. Food? No. What I wanted right now was to crash for a decade or two. But no sleep for me. I have another appointment. I'm already late.
Son, I don't care. Canvass the neighbors again. Somebody must have seen or heard something. Carl, you got an ID?
The ran his prints. It's not in the system.
Well, we're just gonna have to get him to talk now, won't we?
Oh, Jesus. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, Hex.
Just out for a walk. Sup, Tom?
Listen, man, why don't you stay out of our way, all right? Leave police work to real detectives.
Sure.
You know I can't tell you anything. It's an open investigation.
I know you have a suspect in custody.
How the hell you know that?
I'm pretty sure you don't know who he is.
When I find out who tipped you, I'll personally see to his dismissal.
Don't do me any favors, Tom.
Look, stay out of it this time, Hex. It's a loser. We got a suspect, dead to rights.
Walk me through it. I guarantee you I'll tell you who the kid is. Come on. For old time's sake, Tom.
You're not actually considering this, are you? Listen, man, he is not your partner anymore. I mean, besides, it doesn't matter who this kid is.
You have any idea what his conviction rate was before he went in?
The guy is nuts.
Man, it can't hurt. It can't hurt.
All right, fine. Yeah, but he's not coming in the house.
No problem. Deal. The fire department were the first on the scene, and they called in a suspicious death. There was definitely something in the air. It smelled like a mix between a tire fire and a slaughterhouse.
Suspicious wasn't the right word for it. This was a murder. And a bad attempt at a cover-up. I'd stake my badge on it.
No sign of forced entry or a struggle, no suspect and no leads. None of the neighbors saw anyone coming or going. So we get the forensic boys to go over the place with a fine-tooth comb.
Bam! A prime suspect fell right into our laps.
Kid came out of nowhere.
Any idea who the Bicks are?
Yeah, the Spencers, writers, hermits for what the friends and family tell us. They disappear for extended periods and reappear with a bestseller.
Yeah, not the kind of people that give some weirdo kid a reason to burn him in their own bed.
You're convicting him already? You got any proof?
Got a means, an opportunity. All we need is a motive. In this case, will be closed.
Strong work.
Look, you tell me who the kid is and make my job easier, but either way, we're gonna get it done.
I'll get him to talk. I mean, I like what he has to say.
Yeah, well, good luck. The kid won't talk, literally. Hasn't said a word since we took him into custody.
X, you need a ride?
I'm gonna walk. Healthy mind, healthy body, right?
Read your file. Either you're real dumb or real tough. You don't look that tough to me. Man, I'm tired. I dig your style. Better to keep your mouth closed and have him think you're a fool. Then open it and remove all doubt, right? I want to show you something. He's just a kid.
He's older than he looks. Don't be confused.
So much pain. It's blinding. Shouldn't you two be getting home?
We like it here.
It's not safe.
For who?
You know I don't like you breaking in here.
You won't give me a key? I could throw you a bone tonight, Axe. If you're up for it.
She knew how to push a button or two, but I knew how to push back.
Slow night.
Admit it. You're afraid. You're a coward and a fraud. And if they don't know it yet, they will soon.
There's only two ways to shut her up. And I don't hit women.
Where the hell you been?
Morning, Tom.
So you figure out who the kid is there yet, tough guy?
Not yet.
Look, I put my ass on the line and give you access. You better not be messing with me, Hex.
Hey, you think we could charge him for interfering with the investigation?
If you know anything, cough it up, or I think my overzealous partner here might run you in.
I think the answer you're looking for is in the blood. Do a DNA test.
Well, we did that. Not in the database.
Did you check his profile against the VIX genius? See you tomorrow.
My hunches are always right. I know the kid's blood is the key. What will it unlock?
What do you got, Tom?
Well, turns out he's a Spencer's kid.
Is this, huh? Nina.
Who's Nina?
There's absolutely no record of a kid. I mean, there's no birth certificate, there's no school records, there's nothing.
Yeah, if he's her kid, he'd have plenty of opportunity, but what's the motive?
Who cares about a motive? I mean, this kid is clearly insane.
Well, that ought to just about lock this one up. Thanks, Sasha.
Hey, Hex. It's gotta be a first for you, huh? You actually assisted in an investigation.
I wasn't so sure this thing was over. It was time to work the neighborhood again. What did I hope to find? The cops had already taken statements. But sometimes you have to look someone in the eye to get the whole truth. Neighbors had no idea what I was talking about. The Spencer kid might have been the best kept secret in history. They all believed the Spencers were working on something big, though, because no one had seen much of them the last couple of years. So 2 Straight Arrows had a son, but kept it a big secret. Then they drop off the map, only to turn up again when they're dead. Why?
Maybe their secret was harder to keep than they bargained for.
Everyone has secrets, that's nothing new. What made theirs worth dying for? Shit, not again.
I have the best interest in mind.
I have to play the cards I'm dealt. No sense crying about it. Can you hang on until the end?
Tom. I need to see the kid again.
What for? He's basically confessed.
He's talking. I don't want to see him.
I'm pretty sure the DA wouldn't appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm sure you wouldn't want the DA to know that I've already spoken to the kid.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. Besides, I told you who he was. You owe me, Tom. So where did you live?
You afraid to go to sleep?
Did you live with your parents?
No, they put me away.
Were you angry about that? Did you kill them?
Why are you afraid?
Tell me what happened.
They had to go.
What did you do?
After I set the fire, it was over. I was free. I'm not afraid to go to sleep anymore.
Is he a killer, Jack?
He's just a kid who's been through a lot. You've seen kids do rotten stuff before, Hex.
Yeah, but this one's different.
The only way to know for sure is to go back to the beginning. I think you'll find the root of this problem in the foundation.
This is gonna hurt. But it's not like I have a choice. The kid's depending on me.
You have no idea how cruel the outside world is. I love you. I only have your best interests in mind.
Can I come with you?
Throw away all our years of sacrifice. For your benefit, just to satisfy some
Can I come with you?
societal guilt complex.
I've come to the conclusion that my talents are more of a curse than a blessing. It usually doesn't come on this strong. Thank you, Dr. Zoe. And your happy pills.
Why?
Why? Why? You ungrateful brat. Listen to me, okay? Hey, you're gonna stay down here, okay? And you're gonna be quiet. Alright?
Please. 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 Nothing out there for you. Mommy? Daddy? Mommy! Daddy!
They kept their own son locked up in the basement to protect him from a cold, cruel world. He only needed protection from two people. His parents.
So you got any evidence yet? You just messing with our case for kicks?
A dungeon cell in the basement that says no jury in this country will convict a kid.
You're a real piece of work, X.
How anyone gets to be that paranoid, I'll never know. I guess to them it was love. Burning dead bodies ain't right, but it ain't murder either. He's gonna be locked up for a while, but he just might make it out the other side okay.
You're too skinny, Sasha. I make you a cheeseburger.
Fine with just a coffee, Miss Lewis.
I told you, call me Rose. If you don't eat some food, you won't have the strength for what's next.
We'll always be here for you, Hex.
We're all in a cage of one kind or another. Most of us live in a prison of our own making. I got my demons. What are yours?